Hi, everybody. This is Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement, and we welcome you. Great to have you with us for another outstanding hockey game. Tampa, Florida. We're going to have a showdown between the Lightning and the Florida Panthers. Tampa Bay's home opener is one where they've got to start getting these W's. This is a team that may be doubting itself.
Well, Gary, you and I have always said the points are easier to get at the start of the season. Let's get them tonight.
Florida's record, even though it's early, they'd like to have it a little better.
1-2-0 so far, room for improvement.
As we get set to go, the Sunshine State now has its own brand of hockey. Florida, Tampa Bay, and we're underway.
Hey, Tampa Bay has won a Stanley Cup. Florida went to the finals early in their franchise history. These teams are competitive.
Lindback moves right here. That's the goaltender getting it done, Bill. He made a nice save.
Gary, this is a goaltender just doing what he gets paid to do. Stop pucks.
Hedman to Pouliot. Touches the puck. That'll draw the whistle and an icing call. Ties the man up on the draw, looking to pick it up. Big save with a blocker. Loose puck, and he's got it. He's got it down low. Takes a shot. Opportunity denied. Florida's forecheck. And he scores! This may take the crowd out of it. These early goals on the road, they set people back down again. That puck to the back of the net on a good, quick snapshot.
And, Gary, this was a sweet assist. I'm not sure the goal happens without it.
Another early goal on the road, and you've really settled this home team onto its heels. They'll see if they can get it. Brewer.
Scored by number 32, Christopher Steve. Assisted by
under pressure.
Out of the goal. 3 minutes.
The Panthers' effort tonight has been get that puck away.
And they're getting to it so quickly. This is the reason they're forcing turnovers.
To Campbell. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. Malone. Moving up the wing through the neutral zone. Easy carry. To Stamkos. Rip that one in quickly. Oh, what a save. To Santorelli. To Fleischmann. Brewer. Through center ice to Weiss. It's returned to him. Goes to center ice to Weiss. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Purcell. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Shot. Got where he wanted to be, but that one over the top.
Fine-tuned it a little too high.
Wrist shot. That's an opportunity that he passes up because he just didn't have any accuracy.
Yeah, without question. I mean, just get a shot on goal.
Little flip shot into the corner as they get it into the offensive end softly. Breaks up the passing play to Pyatt. Fleischmann. To Weaver. To Kuba. To Kopecky. To Gott. Great pair of hands as he gets that one off. To Wallace. 2-on-2 the other way. Gets control of the puck to Kuba. Picks it up. Big-time wrist shot. Puts that one in the net. That's a scoring chance. LeBree's got the moves on a chance that he had to score. He's got to be wondering how that did not go in.
Sometimes when you stand there, it's the best policy because the puck will just come to you.
Closing in on the final moments of this first period. Florida's leading at 1-0. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Santorelli to Volsky. Here's a 2-on-1. Needs to move it. Campbell sends it back. Less than a minute to go in the period. Bergeron. And the buzzer ends the first period. After one, it's 1-0. Outstanding game so far. What we're going to ask is, can they maintain it?
Yeah, good rhythm, good offense, some good defense. I mean, pick something. It is all in front of our eyes in this game.
And the early goal, the difference maker in this one-goal game as we head to our break. See whether or not we get anything more than we had in the first. We're underway here in the second period. We'll get a stoppage in play here. That puck ended up on the bench. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Fleischman's on the doorstep. That's where the battle is. To Malone. Into that neutral zone area with the puck. Good pass. He's got that up the wing. Quick shot. Save with a blocker. Got him in the open ice. Able to come away with the puck here right in front of his own net. On the charge. 3-on-2. Flashes a little pad on that one. You get them lined up and you get a shot like that. Both of them got their licks in on that one.
Oh, what a hit. He nailed him. I got to think that part of it was the element of surprise. He is absolutely not known for this kind of hit.
Under 4 minutes gone in the second. Versteeg's goal is on the board, and it has given them the lead. Jovanovski. To Volsky. Little come and go with that. He's got it on the stick on the return. Puck loose, picks it up. Florida's lead is not big, but the turnover number?
Well, it's not as if these turnovers are unforced. These guys are really making them happen.
Brewer. To LeCavalier. Has that one on the tape. It came from the wing, and he's got a lot of room at center. Shot off the player. It's not going to get in. Off the wing, back into the middle to Santorelli. Oh, what an opportunity. 3-on-1 into the zone. But it hit the post. Dangerous area. Volsky. Loose puck, he's got it. Pads, knock it away. To Stamkos. Makes the save, and it's a good one. He's going to move that puck after knocking it down. Good play. To Campbell. Through center ice to Bergenheim. Off the blocker. To Malone. Offensive rush. 3-on-2. Theodore's effort to freeze the puck is a good one. He's got it, and we'll get a whistle and a draw. Here's one of those real hard shots, Bill, and this netminder was ready for it, and he denies.
Oh, man, there is Gymungous, and then there are saves like this one. What a stop. I mean, he is in some kind of zone right now.
Under 7 minutes left, second period of action. The Panthers involved in a tight game here. This is about defense. Very few shots, fewer goals. Great pass, offensive opportunity to Weiss. To Versteeg. 2-on-2 in the rush. Big shot. The Panthers shooters have decided to pick a spot and stay there. Right outside the slot. Look at the chances. Picks it up. Oh, he wristed that one. Puts that off the blocker. Shoots. Blocks that one with the pad. Versteeg. There's an offensive opportunity, and he didn't bury it. Offside, and that will get a whistle. This is an opportunity whenever you have the chance to get the shot off. You're trying to make the goaltender have to work. He didn't here as this one goes wide. Olin. Big wrist shot. The Bolts offense looks as though it's coalescing around those shots that are coming from outside the slot. Theodore's save. That's quickness coming on that snapshot. He was able to find it and put it away.
Gotta love the effort this goaltender's putting in, Gary. I mean, blocking pucks is his life, and he is living it right now.
He'll tie up on that faceoff. Now needs a little help. Loose puck, and he gains control of it. To Santorelli. Good lead pass. Takes that shot from a long way out, but got it off quickly to Stamkos. And we come to the end of the second period. 1-0 at the end of 2. A very one-sided physical game so far.
Getting out hit is one thing, Gary, but just about getting run out of the building, that's close to being embarrassing.
Theodore's effort in net tonight has been magnificent. Saves like this are giving him a shutout. And with the drop of the puck, here's the third. Picks it up in front. He'll carry it now. Campbell. To Versteeg. There's a good pass up the wing to Weiss. Makes the pad save. Malone's defensive effort, not good.
No, it's a mental mistake. You got to know where you are. You especially have to know where your defensive assignment guy is.
Third period of play underway in this one. Versteeg's goal that came back in the first period is still the lone tally. Hard to believe. Pouliot. Pass right on the money from the wing to LeCavalier. Tobolski. Nice wrister. Picked away with the pads. Brewer. Up the wing to Pouliot. Into the neutral zone. 2-on-2 the other way. Offensive chance. Able to pick that one up. There's the shot off the pad. Theodore's got that. Theodore's chances. He had to work off this deflection, not knowing exactly where that shot was going to come from. That's a real good move in net.
Boy, that's standing your ground and getting the job done any way you can. Nice save by the goalie.
He picks up the loose puck. To Campbell. Has the loose puck. Shoots. Tampa Bay's turnover numbers are starting to pile up.
But that's because they're trying to make the tough play. All they have to do is make the easy play. They're out there in front of them. They're just not seeing them.
What a chance on a beautiful backhand shot. A great save, Bill.
Boy, there is focus, and then there is what this goaltender is doing. He is making almost impossible saves look easy.
He'll move it himself. To Purcell. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Here's a chance to move behind the net now. At the point. Good use of the blocker. Theodore's efforts to freeze the puck works here, and that'll get a whistle and we'll have a face-off. Defensive effort, keep the opposing player from being able to do anything on the ice. With this hit, he did.
Yeah, he always goes out there and he hunts pucks, but he also hunts bodies. Great contact for this guy.
Playing here in the third period. Florida's got the 1-0 lead. Hard to believe that's holding up here in the third period. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. Not going to get by in the glove side. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. To Kulikov. Versteeg. Nice quick snap. The Panthers snipers are not going down low. They are staying back in these rush offers. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And he's got a 2-goal night as he puts it up on the board. Boy, when that puck is bouncing around on rebounds down low, it's real tough to find. He did. He's got a goal.
And Gary, you got to react quicker than that positionally if you're the goaltender. He did not get there.
You get a feeling in this one that 2-0 may just hold up.
Especially as hard as goals have been to come by in this tilt.
Kuba.
Scored by number 32,
Into the offensive corner on the other side, and a soft dump at that.
time of the goal, 11 minutes, 25 seconds.
He's got him right on his back on this breakaway. He scores! Big goal to answer that last one. Pouliot's wrister is in that low slot area. He used it.
And this goalie looked like he had his glove turned and ready. I just don't think it was high enough to stop that shot.
Tampa Bay's goal comes at a moment when they absolutely had to have it here in the third period, but not done yet.
No, they've got time left, Gary, and that's why they can't go into panic mode and try to get the equalizer right away. Stay patient, wait for your chances. Off to the side of the net, not a very good angle. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Kulikov. To Upshaw. The interception. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Needs to get a play going. LeCavalier's effort is another turnover. How many times? And this with his team trailing. Carries that in. Quick shot. Giving deflected in off the defender. He's not going to want to watch that again. Well, when you get open, you got to get rid of that puck in that high slot area. He did with that wrist shot. Well, for this goalie, it was about not showing any daylight through the tunnel between his pads. He tried to squeeze him. The puck found daylight.
The Panthers' edge is now 2, and with limited time here, maybe.
Yeah, it's enough, Gary. I mean, these guys are too good defensively. They're poised. They're a veteran team. This will be a win.
Hedman. Krister. Glove save and a beauty. Goaltender freezes that for a draw. Stamkos going to take the draw. He's been excellent in this game. Fleischman. To Campbell. Closing moments of this third period. Breaks it up. To Stamkos. That'll get a whistle for offside. Campbell. Tuversteed. Could be a collection of hats. He needs one more. He's got 2 in this game. Big snapshot. Kulikov. Pass up the middle to Fleischman. To Kulikov. Good pass to get it back to him. Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. And he'll move that one out of the zone. Big chance down low. Snaps it. Score! Edmund's shot came in that high slot area. He got a good one off and he scores.
High to the glove side, Gare. That's where he got beat, and most goalies pride themselves in catching pucks.
This one in. Florida puts one in the record books as a win. It did not come easy. This Florida team has generally dominated the Tampa Bay Lightning, and tonight wasn't easy, but they got it.
But Gary, to me, it's all about bragging rights in the Sunshine State.
This has been a game where there have been some really nice highlights. Let's take a look. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Bill Clement. On behalf of EA Sports, have a good one.